Recording in progress.
All values I am converting into float. Right. Now, after replacing with this function, display all. Contains all float values only. Enter some basic salary. Can you see this? 13 replaced with what now? 15.6, 13.4, 28.8, 30. Have you observed this? Right. Replace all method is used to replace all the elements based on one operation. I incremented all that values by 2%. 2% means what? Not 2 by 100. 0.2 F into that value. This I'm introducing one replace all method. All of you understood replace all method? To introduce replace all method, I brought your unary operator extended from your function. The function has a apply. So many people are not understanding this, Andy. This one, many people will not understand. This one, many people not understanding. Why they will not understand means they look into unary, but unary has one parent. That parent they will not see. That parent has one method apply. Apply return type is R. If you want to replace something in your list now, the replacement value also must be R type. So many people will bring that errors to us. In a project level, we see that corrections we are doing already. Because in a huge project, that much of idea, they will not get it. Which one they are replacing. Okay, right. So all of you understood the behavior of replace all method. Instead of replacing a single element, if you want to replace all elements by one functional operation, we had a method known as a replace all method. But replace all method parameter is unary operator, which is a child of a function. That second point I'm writing. Write it. Right. Unary operator is a parameter for replace all method, and which is child interface of function. Child interface of function. Method signature. You had it. Right. If possible, who are maintaining in nodes, if possible, draw this small diagram, this one. Just the two boxes, interlinking of unary operator and function. Just one small diagram. In interview, if choice comes, you draw it and show. Unary operator is a child of function. Right, look here. This diagram, function extended to unary operator, both are interfaces. The two boxes you draw and keep it. So that you can educate somebody, unary operator is a child of a function. Right. Written? Okay. Now I am introducing sort. Sort with parameter known as a comparator. I am introducing. Now, already the elements are in sorting form only, I think, right? Right. Now I'll do sort method for you. I am using sort. Sort method of comparator. Sort method of comparator. I am introducing. Can you see one sort method? Comparator. Anyway, I'll open comparator. Comparator has one method known as a compare. Comparator has one method known as compare. Okay, right. Now, using this comparator, we are going to do, see how we will do is, where is that? Predefined interface comparator. Interface having method known as a compare. Return type is what now? Int. And two parameters you might have it. This also abstract. Now let us take one user defined class. Right. User defined class. Sum. Sorting. Implements. This is user defined class only. It has to take this method and write the body. Here sort specification logic. And like your comparable compared to only, but here difference is we are writing one separate class and doing like this. I'll take one user defined class as a sorting. Under P1, I'll take one user defined class as a sorting. I'll take it. The sorting class implements from comparator. I'll do. This comparator is coming from java.util package. I must construct the body for compare. Int compare of t comma t. I'm going to compare integer objects anyway. So I'll take, sorry, I'm comparing float objects. No, I'll take float. Float OB1 and float OB2. I'm taking. This also will use merge sort only. This is first element. This is second element. Now second one compared with first, no, always. Yes or no, no, right. If it is a primitive data types, nothing but auto boxing is there, no, we'll write directly. OB2 equal to OB1. I'm taking. Return 0. Else, if OB2 greater than OB1, return 1. Else return -1. See there. Compare method, I am taking the class names here. But it says that you cannot take any class names here. You can take object here. Object is a global form actually. Then you compare it here. Integer OB1 is equal to integer of O1. Integer OB2 is equal to integer O2. And compare. So which elements are there? That elements. Here intention, you must not take class names here, you have to take object. Object is a, parent of all classes. Then you have to convert into your type. So this is generic. Same the logic like your compare to, yes or no na. So the second one compared with the first one. Okay, right. Now come here. Your sort method is there no here? Sort. I am sorting on OB3. OB3 dot sort of. I must create object for sorting, no? I must create object for sorting. Import it. Import P1 dot sorting. Here, new sorting. New sorting means object creation. Whenever you create object for sorting, you'll get this method or not now, right? So sort method needs comparator. Comparator replaced with a child. It will accept, no? Right. Sorting is a child. This sorting is a child of comparator. Instead of comparator, I am bringing a child. No issue. Child object I am passing. Now, sorting completed or not? Unchecked. Unchecked meaning is internally what type of object you are sorting, I don't have an idea. It's called unchecked. So run it. Once. OB3 not sorted, no? 1 minute. I done OB3 only. OB3 dot sort of OB2 dot equals of OB1. OB2 because you want the integer return type, no? One minute. This coming order. Here. Just to change this OB1 compared with OB2, correct only. So this one copied with the second element, this one copied with the first element. OB1 come. This is second. This is sorry. Correct only. This is second. This is first. It is copied reversely. Run it. Can you see? 1528. Previously, there are objects, no? Objects you have to perform with equals method or some methods. If you do is equal to, it will compare the addresses. Sometimes it may come, it may not come. Sometimes it will come. In auto boxing, if the values are less than 10 and so on, sometimes it will do directly. But whenever greater than 10 elements are there, sometimes it give a mismatches to you in wrapper class objects. So anyway, methods are there. They are in the object form. No, I'm using compare to method. See there. Why I brought compare to method means compare to method return type is integer. No, we want integer comparison here. Logic that only. So here O means object one is nothing but second element. You can say this is element 2. This is element 1. Element 2 copied here, element 1 copied here. Element 2. Element 1. This is element 2, element 1. Can I reverse it? Element 1, element 2. Here OB2. Here OB1. Came no. So my intention is like this. Whenever we want to sort on this, whenever we want to sort on these elements, these only should be sorted. Whenever I want to sort on them, I want to sort on them. Whenever I want to sort on them, we return one sorting process here. This is the logic. The logic. I must copy here first, then I must copy. Then only the font will come. Have you observed? Always I'm copying there, I'm copying there always. The font will be reflected. Right. It will take like this. Element 2 will be taken here. Element 1 will be taken here. That is the concept. In the comparison, if you want ascending order, descending order means reverse. So we always will see ascending order, we'll never see descending. Okay, right. The second element will be copied here. The second element. Second element means this one. First element means this one. Have you observed this? Just comparing. This is 15 will come here. Here 32 will come. So this is 15 and this is 32. 15 and 32. 15. So this is 15. Sir, this is 15 and this is 32. Now here 15 compared to 32. Now 15 is less than 32, no? Negative value will come or not now? S1 less than S2, same. Comparative method can also be used on your wrapper classes also. We not highlighted. This comparative method. So whenever the starting one is less than the second one, this one, 15 is less than S2, negative will come. Whenever negative, you have to change it. So 15 will come here, 32 will come here. Have you observed this? Says or no to me? Right. It is listed. Now 30 must be compared with both, no, 15 and 32 again. So 2 times it runs. Why the other given this option means, of course, this is integer, sorry, float. Why other given this option means, whenever you want to do a sorting process, first model, the class, in that class only we are implementing from comparable, and we are writing one comparative method and writing the logic. But when you go forward for advanced Java and any other frameworks, some rules will be there for constructing the beans. You must not disturb them. You must do the logic outside. Whenever you want to do the logic outside and then we want to do sorting on the elements, the other given this option. I'll write this sorting process on the user defined class objects also. I'll write. You'll get a clarity because I given one assignment, no book details. Do you remember? I asked you to, because why I given that question means I'm going to write that question. Using list, I will write it. Means first I am concentrating on methods and coming. I'll write it. When with a array list or linked list or vector, somewhere I'll write that question. Whenever I write that question, I'll introduce this sort method to you once again. For now, whenever you want to use one predefined sort method available here, predefined sort method available here, the rule is you must take one user defined class which must be implemented from comparator, and the object must be passed as to sort method. Then we can do sorting process. Make it define sort method effective. Define sort method. Sort method newly introduced into list, and which is used to perform sorting process on list objects. It will work on list only. On list objects. To use sort method, we construct user defined class. To use sort method, we construct user defined class as user defined class implemented from java.util.comparator interface. To use sort method, we construct user defined class implemented from java.util.comparator interface and the object reference is passed as parameter to sort method. To use a sort method, we construct user defined class implemented from java.util.comparator interface, and object reference is passed as parameter to sort method. And object reference is passed as parameter to sort method. Right. Method signature. One minute, I'll copy from here. Write it. one diagram. So what you observed here, user-defined more interfaces are coming. Unary operator, comparable, this come today comparator, previously comparable came like this. Few interfaces are coming out from the library. Draw this diagram and keep it. This one, this box. The small things you should had it. When the situation comes, the collections, more questions they'll ask. Who are planning for Android, Selenium? Other than Advanced Java also, it is important. Advanced Java, anyway, it is important on your family. Java domain family, it is important. But other people are sitting, no? Android carrier people, Selenium tool people, that people also should concentrate on collections. So comparator coming from library, which must be implemented to one user-defined class, where we are constructing the body for compare, and where sort specification logic. Here, T and T, first one is second element, second one is first element. Reverse will be there. Right, written, right. So these are the methods used up to now. If you look back, sir, I used methods up to sort anyway. You know get, you know set, you know add. These two anyway, I'll use them. Sort. What is this? Sublist and off. Here one array is there, no? We have to convert into array. I'll use one small program, I'll use it. Clearing anyway. If you want to remove the all elements, clear it. Okay. Up to here, I'll paste it. This diagram I'll paste here. Same as usual here. First one is copied to element 1 there. This is element 2. For idea purpose, I draw an arrow. I'll copy up to there anyway. So these are the work I done. Demo list 4. I taken example. Sorting dot Java p2 demo list 4 dot Java, the main class. The output. Run this program and come once. Right. Take a break. Thank you very much for today.